Hello, basketball coaches and basketball players. My name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. Today I'm going to talk to you about a strategy that I have seen at the youth level. I've seen it at the FIBA level, sort of. I've seen kind of like a tweak onto it when it comes to South Korea using a zone defense that's very similar. So let's just get down to it. First off, I want to explain to you how this defense is going to confuse your opponent completely. Basically, we're going to be combining the 2-3 zone defense, the 3-2 zone defense, and the 2-1-2. So 2-3, 3-2, as well as the 2-1-2, all together in one zone. So let's get down to the clipboard and let me explain to you how this works. Okay, so first you can set up in any way you would like. You can set up in a 2-3, 3-2, or a 2-1-2. Personally, I would run this as a 2-1-2 first, with the point guard being in the center. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, well, usually Coach Allen likes to have the center in the middle and have the guards up top, blah, blah, blah. Nope. We're going to be running it like South Korea, where the point guard is in the middle. And the reason for this is because, well, we'll just watch. So we have the ball up top, point guard is going to be guarding point guard. Now, from there, we can have, essentially it looks like a 3-2 zone, which that is essentially what it is. And then once the ball gets passed over to player 4, we're going to be having player 1, he's going to be popping over and trapping. Instead of popping down, no, he's going to be moving over and trapping player 4. At this time, we're going to be having player 4, let's just say for an example, if the ball goes down towards this corner. We're going to be having player 2 and 4 trapping over in that corner. Player 5 is going to move over, 3 is going to move down, and player 1 is going to be moving down or staying at least in the passing lanes. Now, this is very similar to what a 2-3 zone defense looks like, and that is exactly what we're playing right now. If the ball gets put into the low post, we now have player 3 moving up, at least not allowing high enough to cut off passes, cross-court passes, but also low enough to not allow backdoor cuts. And then we'll be having player 4 and 5 come together as a trap, just like how a 2-3 zone defense works. If the ball gets kicked out, then we have player 2 popping back up. We have player 1, he is now trapping. We have player 5 moving over, player 4 moving in, and player 3 moving up. We're now back in to that 3-2 zone defense. If the ball gets passed over to player 1, we will have player 1 or 2, one or the other, switch over to defend that area. Personally, I would have player 1 covering that area. Now, if they were to swing it back around, this is where it gets confusing. So that we can keep players so that there's no like overloading areas. When they start swinging it back around, we're going to have player 3 defending up top. We're going to have player 2 now cutting over to defend the far side. We're now going to be seeing player 1 drop off. If they feed the low post, we're going to be having player 5 on him, and we're going to be staying very similar to what we did on the other side. So we're going to have player 2 drop down, player 3 is going to move over, player 1 is going to move down, player 4 is going to be moving over towards the center of the key. So now we went from a 2-1-2 into a 3-2 into a 2-3, back into a 3-2, now back into a 2-3 zone. That's why I like to run it with the 2-1-2 first, because then if the ball was to get swung around a different way, we can go back into the 2-1-2.